Brad, looked like you guys obviously back in the game with the shorthanded goal. What happened after that, and what do you think overall of the performance?
Uh, they got one right back, and then they got a couple other quick ones, and that was it.
Brad, what do you think is leading to these goals against in quick succession?
We're just making mistakes, and it seems like every mistake we make, it's costing us, so we just have to tighten up a little bit.
Brad, part of this team's identity has been the strong penalty kill. Why do you think it's struggled so much so far this season?
I don't know. We're just, it seems like, we're I don't know, it seems like some bounces go against us, and then we don't clear it, every time we need to, and teams are good. They're making plays.
How frustrated are you with the inconsistency? Obviously, 2 great games against Ottawa and Colorado, then the last 2 where it felt like you're maybe building some momentum. Why has that happened, and how frustrated are you?
Just something we got to continue to work through. We don't have a choice to look back at, feel sorry for ourselves. Just got to work on it here tomorrow and get ready for the next one.
Brad, there was a point a couple weeks back when your management talked about looking at the season down 2 paths. But does that put pressure on you guys with the trade deadline not that far away to try to prove yourselves worthy of investing in? And does it make guys worried about the alternative to that?
The only thing we can do is focus day to day. They're going to do what they feel is necessary for the team. And all we can do is worry about a play and what we can control. We can't control any decision that is going to be made. We have to come and do a job here every day, and that's all we can worry about right now.
Have you been, is it hard, given that your own name gets dropped in there, to block that out? Is that a hard thing to have the mental discipline to do?
No, I'm not really worried about what's being said in the media. At the end of the day, like I said, they're going to make the decisions for the group that they feel is necessary. I have no control over that, so going to worry about what's going on in here and playing for this group, and as long as I'm here, I'm Boston Bruins. That's what I'm worried about.
Penalty at the end of the second period, was that a matter of trying to do too much, or?
I gave him a little bump. I think he went down easy. Same with the first one. It's a push. When you look at those and then you look at some of the ones they let go and past it, it is what it is. Can't change it.
Are you battling frustration at this point? Just kind of, feels like you get on a little bit of a roll and then there's some setback in there. There's really been difficult to get consistency.
It's been a different year. It's obviously we're facing a lot of adversity group this year, and we don't have a choice but to work through it. So you can't get caught up in frustration. Obviously, none of us are happy about where we're at and the position we're in, especially considering where we expected to be to start the year. But you can't focus on that. You have to focus on being better for the next one, and that's what we have to worry about. Like I said, we can't get caught up in it. Are we happy with where we're at? Absolutely not. We're not. We haven't played to our standard, and we haven't played the way we know we're capable of as a group. So that is frustrating. But at the end of the day, we got to worry about what we can control, and that's our effort tomorrow, and how we prepare for the game Saturday.
Some of the plays that Lindholm made tonight, something he can build on?
He's a great player, and he has the ability. He came up big there, scoring that goal, and a couple others almost made another really good one on the power play in the second. Just didn't connect, and same at the end of the game. So, just something that he can definitely continue to do. Makes a lot of great plays out there, and even away from the puck. So, big part of the group.
How much has this year tested you, and in what ways have you kind of had to respond to those tests in terms of leadership and moving the group forward?
Yeah, like I said, it's been different, much different situations than what we've been in the last very, very long time. So it's just about trying to come together as a group and battle through adversity. It's good when you come out of it the other side and you stick together. So it definitely challenges you as a group. Something we're obviously talking about and trying to work through. But it's just something obviously we got to get a little bit better.
Brad, does it feel like there's still enough belief that you guys can push through this?
Yeah, we're right there. We just have to string a few wins together, and by no means are we out of it, or do we feel like we're out of it. We're obviously in a dogfight, which is, we're playing for something, and that's what we all want. So yeah, we obviously still believe, and we're right there. Just gotta tighten up a little bit, and we'll be okay.